Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back once again to Don't Starve. This has been a series of disasters, as we attempt to pass our way through the doorway to adventure mode, and have gotten consistently stomped by the immediate arrival, where we find ourselves in an area full of terrible winter. We're going to try it again, though. It might be our last try for in a row here. Might go do something else in the normal world before we go on. But this is definitely giving us a hard time. We're slowly learning about how adventure mode works, though, being able to take advantage... Ooh, a different one. Archipelago. I don't know what this is all about. That looks nasty, though. Oh, you found my portal, did you? You'd think you would have learned your lesson by now. Let's try something a little more challenging, shall we? Alright, this looks interesting. This looks very different and not immediately winter, which I like the look of. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and say that we just got unlucky with the previous thing. So I'm not sure what Archipelago is all about, but an archipelago is a collection of small islands. So I have a feeling that that is what we have to deal with here. Potentially connected by wormholes. We're going to be dealing with a bunch of small islands which have their own challenges. We have a reasonably long day and afternoon cycle here. It's not freezing cold, which is good news as well. We've also found a skeleton here. Unfortunately, all he has is a torch by him, but I'll take it. Take whatever resources we can get to start with. Don't want to burn the torch out too soon, though, because it means we can't do anything else during our night. There are reeds over here in the swamp, but I don't know if I really want to go in there, because there's bound to be tentacles. And I don't think it's super worth it just yet. Let's explore the area of ground that's not swamp first, and see if maybe we can find something a little bit more beneficial to us. Alright, grab ourselves some berries from the bushes, more saplings, more grass. Our basic resources, I don't have a whole lot of flint yet, so we'll need to try and find some of that. Hopefully these truculent trees won't betray us in some way. But yeah, there's definitely some troublesome adventuring going on here. Okay, let's grab these resources. We'll have to sort our inventory probably next to nighttime. I'll stick out the divining rod for now, just so we know what's going on. We can get any kind of indication if we're heading towards something useful. We'll grab the rest of these grasses and sticks. We'll grab some flowers and carrots on the way out. Oh, come on, grab that. Thank you. And we'll see. So, this should do the trick. We've got a pretty good start here with a bunch of basic resources, but it does look like we might be on a very small island after all. Which wouldn't be surprising given the name of the challenge, but still is concerning, because there's a very limited number of resources if that's the case. We'll have to see as we go any further what's actually going on here. Doesn't look like our device is picking up any signal yet, though, which is a bit concerning. Also, there's more swamp down the bottom, which isn't great news either. There is some more flint, though, so let's grab that, because there's not a whole lot of that in our world, apparently. Flint definitely seems a little bit restricted right now, which is unfortunate because we need it to make all of our tools. We're probably going to need to make an axe immediately. Probably a pickaxe soon too, but an axe will be a good use of one of our few instant flints. So we can get ourselves some of these trees, get some logs and some birch nuts. We're going to need these resources, otherwise it's going to be pretty difficult to survive our first night. There we go, got ourselves some wood. Apparently there was a berry bush hiding behind that tree. Thank you for revealing yourself there, bush. Grab ourselves some of these goodies, and we'll keep going. Now this looks like a nice tree to chop down. Got some more birch nuts for me, some more wood for me there, tree. Very nice. Alright. 3 logs and 2 birch nuts. That'll have to do for now. More swamp over this way. Okay. This looks like we're going to have to deal with some swamp. There is a wormhole. What else do we have here? Do we have any way around this massive swamp, or are we going to have to just deal with it? It's looking like just deal with it is the order of the day. On the plus side, we now have enough flowers to make ourselves a sanity regenerating garland. So let's quickly put that together. Bing! There we go, that should help. Alright. With that under our belt, let's chop down this here tree. We might make a foray into the swamp during the next day, but I have a feeling we're going to need to jump into these wormholes to get between islands. I get the feeling that it's going to be very separated. But it could be bigger. I don't know. I haven't really looked around enough to really judge it yet. So let's just gather up some more resources during what time we have. And we'll head out of here later. So we've explored the very small safe area around us. Let's chop down some of these trees and then move in. You coming to fight me? You're coming to fight me. I don't really want to fight you right now, but that's how it's going to be. I will destroy you. Alright, got ourselves a silk. I'll take it. Are you coming to defend your friend? Yes, you are. Come on. And you're dead as well. Please give me another silk. Nope, monster meat. Don't really want monster meat. I will finish chopping down this tree, though. There we go. We are very low on flint. That is something I have to be very careful with. We only have 3 more flints. And I don't know if we're likely to get any more of them. Be very careful with what we use our tools for. Because if we run out of flint, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Not being able to get any more resources is pretty critically bad. Okay. Well, we're a little bit low on food now. We have a good amount stored up. We've got some berries and such we can eat. I want to get a little bit further away from the spiders when we go to sleep here. We will chop down some more wood, though, even if it's not ideal, because we're going to need some in the future. Ugh, only 2 logs. You really do have to wait till these trees get to maximum size, otherwise you don't get anything back from them. Alright, well, it's looking like we're going to have to set up camp for the night. I'll try and chop down this tree before we do so. Hopefully we get something good from it. Looks like a 2 logs tree, though. Yeah, just 2 logs. But 2 logs are better than no logs. Let's throw down another fire here and see if we can potentially journey out into the swamp in the next day. I don't really know how dangerous swamps are anymore, having not played a whole lot of Don't Starve prior to this. At least not recently. But we'll give it an exploratory adventure and we'll see what we find. Alright, 8 berries should be more than enough to bring us back up to a decent level of hunger. We'll hold on to the other half of them here for now. I'm probably not going to cook the carrots just yet. We could cook the birch nuts as well if we wanted, which we might do if we need food later. But for now, we're going to be a little bit careful about it. We are going to make another axe. Use one of our 2 remaining... 3 remaining flints, down to 2 remaining flints, to hopefully give us the ability to keep ourselves alive in the future, because I know we're going to need more firewood, especially at this rate, but, yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is an interesting challenge, to say the least. We'll cook up these seeds as well. I should really rearrange my inventory a little bit now that I have a chance. Equip the divining rod, stick the axe over here. Let's sort these things out a little bit better. Put our foods together. There we go. Torch goes over here with our tools. There we go. That's a little bit more organized. That'll do us well. I could make a backpack. Apparently I can't make a backpack. I guess you do need a science machine to be able to prototype that. That's fair enough. So we'll have to wait until we get our gold then before we can do that. That might take us a while though, so we'll wait and see how this goes. But it should be day shortly, so we should be okay here. Hopefully we don't... That's making a nasty humming noise. Okay. Good to know. I'm sure there's... What's probably going to be happening is there's going to be a bunch of islands which each have 1 piece of our teleportato on it. So we're going to have to look around here until we find at least 1 piece before we come back and use that wormhole over there to see if we can, you know, journey elsewhere. We'll see, though. I have no idea what this is all about. Never been to the archipelago before. Alright. This is a trial and error adventure on a grand scale. That's a dead fish. Take it. And the frog legs. I do see those bumps there. Let's just, eat these seeds. There we go. I want that tentacle spike, though. That's a good weapon to have. I'll drop the axe for the tentacle spike. Lots of frog legs and fish around here. That's actually quite convenient. Ooh! No, thank you. Okay. Okay. Spiders. I want the spider gland, maybe? No, I don't want the spider gland. I do want the silk, though. Let's go grab some of these silks. Those will be useful to us for sure. Especially if we don't have to fight to get them. Gotta be careful about these tentacles, though. I do see more bumps lying on the ground around us. Alright, let's keep going. Who knows what else we'll be able to find around here. If we keep moving, they shouldn't be able to do too much to us. Oh, there's one. don't see a whole lot out here yet, though. Big space, not a lot in it. Signal strength is still low. Re-equip our tentacle spike. We'll swing around the bottom over here. Alright. This is some serious exploring we're doing, though. Heading into unknown lands. Unknown lands with significant dangers, no less. Run-down houses. Tentacles all over the place. Alright, that's the edge of that area. Perhaps we'll be heading towards something useful over in this direction. Signal strength is still low. Perhaps not. Ooh, look at this. Bet you there's a bunch of tentacles waiting for us around here. Yep, there they are. Hello. Get away. I want those fish legs and fish, though. Food is good food. I want the spider's silk as well. Let's keep looking around. There's bound to be more goodies out here somewhere. Don't know what all is there, but we found some good stuff so far. Whew, this is a dangerous place to be adventuring, and I still don't have any indication that we're going in a useful direction either. This is a massive swamp area, holy cow. I don't know if we should even be in here when it's time for night either, because if we can't find somewhere safe to sleep, we're going to get murdered by tentacles overnight. Well, we'll keep looking around for now and see if perhaps we can uncover something interesting in this place. But it definitely doesn't seem like a good place to be. Signal strength is still low. There's a trap here. This doesn't feel good to be near, but we'll grab some of these ropes. I'll eat the berries quickly, so we have some space in our inventory for them. I want to grab that trap too if we can get it. So we'll eat this petal and grab the trap. Only has 13% durability, which means it's only going to last for one capture, I think. We might just... Ooh, merfolk. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that's not good. Go away, merfolk. I don't really want to fight you right now. Unfortunately, being in the swamp at night makes it basically impossible to see anything. Signal strength medium, though. That's good news. We might actually be getting towards something useful here. It's really hard to see where the tentacles are popping up in the night as well. Oh boy, this is not a good place to go. No way through there. The spiders are getting killed by the tentacle spikes. That's good for us. I get the feeling that nighttime is actually... Oh, it's low signal strength now. We've gone too far. Right, let's go back in this direction. I get the feeling that the nighttime here is actually a lot safer than the daytime. Oh, look at all the spiders. Because the tentacles aggro the spiders, so they won't be fighting us as much. Can we make it through here? It looks like we can. Oh no, it's raining! Oh no. Well, we're in trouble now. It's going to drain a ton of our health. So, we need a way to quickly make ourselves a hat. We can make the... Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's just pause this for a second. I resized the window. So I'm going to close the game and make sure that it's the right size again. Accidentally grabbed the edge of my window. Okay, back in 1 second. Alright, so it looks like it didn't actually change anything. I was looking at the video footage there, and though it clipped off my recording for a second there, I don't think it actually ruined anything. So we're okay. We crashed the game temporarily by accidentally resizing the window, but I think it's fine. We're going to keep going here. We're dealing with weather. We can make a straw hat quickly to replace our other hat, which we will do quickly. That should protect us at least a little bit. We'll eat these seeds quickly, and we'll keep moving. We do need to get out of this spider-infested swamp quickly enough as well, but I know that there is something in the middle here. We had a signal over here. Look at all those spiders. What is that? I don't know what that was. Let's get out of this swamp, though. We'll go back in there to look for it later. Right now, I think our highest priority is surviving. So we're going to boogie out of here, hopefully get ourselves to some cover. Thankfully, the water is not doing too much damage to us yet. The levels are pretty low. We made it back to safety, which is great. We made it out of the swamp. All we have to do now is find a big tree to hide under, and we should be okay. We're still really low on flint, though, which is a big deal. Alright, hide under here? I can't tell if we're actually protected or not yet. It sounds like we're a little bit protected, but we're still getting wet. I guess with the bigger trees, it's hard to tell. I should really throw down a fire, though, shouldn't I? Alright, campfire's down. Problem is, we'll keep taking damage until our wet level drops entirely. So we're gonna have to do our best here to survive, but hopefully it doesn't get any worse for us. We're getting a bit low on logs as well. We're gonna cook these fish because their quality is rapidly decreasing. They were on the ground after all. Ground fish, probably not the best thing to rely on for your food source. Okay. Eat ourselves a tasty fish. Very nice. But yeah, sanity's a bit low. Wetness is getting kind of high, and it's going to keep doing damage to us every so often. Looks like it does half a damage every tick there. Next one will hurt us. No? Every 2 or 3 ticks? I'm not really sure now. Unfortunately, the rain also makes our fire go out really fast, which means we burn through wood and whatnot much quicker, so that's not very good. Can I burn this or cook it? You cook it. Okay. We'll do what we can to protect ourselves, though. We're hiding right as closer to this tree as we can get. Come on, rain, go away. I can't make the umbrella yet, I don't think. I don't have enough flower petals, no. So if we could get that, that might help. But that's not going to be an option for a while, because we've kind of cleaned all the flower petals out of this area. So we know that there's something good hidden somewhere in here. We got a medium strength signal right about there. So if we head back through this way, we might be able to find whatever that was, and then maybe take advantage of it, which would be lovely. Is that the rain stopping? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. That's good. We kind of needed that, because we're not dry yet, and until we are, we keep taking ticks of damage. There we go. Now we're dry. Thank goodness. Okay. Whew! We got a good amount of food. We've got some good basic resources, though we are very low on flint and logs. We have to make do with what we've got here. We really can't afford to build anything else. I will quickly chop this tree down, though, now that the rain has stopped, to get a little bit more wood, so we can afford to make some more fires in the future. But we kind of need to hopefully find another island which does have these resources. Time to head back into the swamp, though, to find whatever we've been missing. I'm gonna need to get rid of something, though, when we get there. Probably this trap. Oh, more silk. Yes, please. Okay. There should be plenty of loot to grab off the ground in this place, because the spiders do have a tendency to fight with the tentacles quite a bit. So there should be a bunch of dead spiders, maybe even some more dead tentacle bits we can take advantage of if we get really lucky. But we're gonna explore through here and see what's available first. There's some spider silk over there. We're actually going right where we did last time. I guess the fish and the frog legs was actually dead merfolk that we had found. That would explain it, I suppose. There's a bunch more monster meat and spider glands. Is that a tentacle? There is a tentacle. I said walk to tentacle? Oh yeah, you can see it in the ground there. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, let's equip the divining rod. See if we can get a bit closer to where we need to be. Those... Ooh. The merms are fighting. Okay. Now they're back home again. That's good to know. So the merms will come out of their holes to investigate things in the daytime if they've been fighting for a long time. That's a good thing to know. So you'll be a bit more careful about them in the mornings if they haven't had time to run back home yet. Alright, so let's run up through the middle here. We should be able to find whatever hidden item is lying in this swamp. I should also re-equip my garland, because we're going to need it. Ooh, tentacle spikes and tentacle spots. I don't know if tentacle spots are super useful, but I should probably grab this tentacle spike, because those are great, and I'll drop this net for now. It said there was something here, though, and I'm not seeing anything here. Maybe not every island has something useful on it. Or maybe it was hidden over there somewhere, but we've looked through most of this place. And I'm still only getting low signal strength. Ooh, hello. Look at all those spider silks. I need them. Nope, 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 nope. Out of the way. Heal myself a little bit. Keep running. Okay. Maybe it's over here somewhere? There are still some areas we haven't really explored. I'm not getting any signal strength indicators, though, like we did in our last attempt. So maybe there really isn't anything over here, and what we were detecting was something on a nearby island. That's also entirely possible. I don't really want to go in here, though, because there's bound to be some spiders left. Yep. Okay, well, looks like it's actually time for us to leave this island after all. We could get some papyrus if we want it. I don't know if it's super useful to us, though, so we're just going to leave it. I will heal myself up to full, though. Ouch! Ooh! Tentacle got me off guard. Ow. That hurt. So much for healing myself up to full. I knew I shouldn't have stood still in there. Alright, well, we'll eat this. We'll eat some fish, because we got a bunch left. Ouch, though. That hurt. Alright. So we're a bit low on health, but we can still recover. We can still recover. Jeez, that was scary. Okay, I think we just need to leave this island. I really... Searching through that entire place, we didn't find anything useful, so let's jump in this wormhole. Take the sanity hit and see where we end up. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Hello. Go away. Go away. We landed in a quarry area. Well, this will solve our problem with not being able to get any, flint, I'm sure. We will need to make ourselves a pick, though. Otherwise, we can't do anything in here. So we'll use one of our two remaining pieces... Oh, both of our two remaining pieces of flint to acquire that. Put the ropes over here. Alright, time to acquire some more materials. That's what I'm talking about. We need to get ourselves some gold, some stone, and some flint. We have no inventory space for any of these things, though. I'm not really comfortable throwing away any of the things we have in our inventory, though. I have a feeling they'll all be very useful. The torch, maybe not so much, though. We'll drop that. Grab some flint and some stone in place of it. Some gold. All of these things we kind of need really badly. I'll eat the carrots quickly. I don't like wasting food, especially because it doesn't look like food is exactly abundant in this part of the area, but you gotta do what you gotta do. We'll leave our tentacle spike on the ground here, too, because I get the feeling maybe we'll come back, and we do already have a full 100% one. So we can always come back and get that one if we need it. Grab all these goodies. Alright. Whew, boy. The adventure continues for sure. We're also going a little bit more insane still. I guess our flowers are not helping us at that enough to survive through all this mess. This is a massive quarry area. I get the feeling this entire island is going to be mostly quarry. Let's try and find an edge and we can set up camp there. We got a lot of stone and flint again, which is good. We're running a little bit low on logs now, though, and we're not going to be able to get many more without going back to another area. Also, we're going very insane. Down to 28% sanity is not good news. Alright, make ourselves another pickaxe. We need the pickaxe to get more flint, so it's a small price to pay. We can potentially make the science machine, which will make us able to fix our sanity problems. So that's a pretty big deal. We'll do that overnight. By making a bunch of prototypes, we can also potentially fix our storage space problems, although I don't know if I have enough grass anymore to make a backpack. We'll see. We did find an edge, though, which is also a pretty big deal. So, we'll grab up some of this flint and stone, and we'll throw down a fire pit. There we go, and at this point we'll make a science machine. With the science machine, we'll be able to prototype some useful things. First of all, we're prototyping a backpack if we can. Backpack only takes half of our grass, so that's good. That also makes us much more sane. Now we can also afford to prototype ourselves a shovel if we want one. I think we'll probably want one. Let's see what else we want to maybe make, though, first. I'm running very low on fuel items, though. Very low on fuel items. On the plus side, our robot doesn't care about food being stale, so that's useful. I should maybe make a spear, but I have a tentacle spike, which is like a equivalent item or a slightly better item, so I'm not sure if I need that right now. What else could I make that could help us not go insane? I should refine some planks, probably. Don't have enough wood, though. And I really don't want to make any rope right now because we have very little grass. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get more. I will make a top hat, though. I will definitely make a top hat. Ta-da! Now this, I believe, regenerates our sanity to wear it. Just like the garland does. I'm not sure what causes it to decay, though. Can't examine it. Oh, sophisticated is all he says. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Probably shouldn't have done that. That was the wrong item. But whatever. We'll put a log on instead. Alright. That top hat will be useful later. But yeah, I'm not sure what causes... It's decaying already, so it might be regenerating our sanity or something over time. That's what causes it to decay. I'm gonna make a bug net, too. Use some of our free spider silks for that. Also bumps up our sanity more. And I'll make us a shovel, too. Takes up the remainder of our sticks, though, which is not good news. Alright, so we have persistent problems. However, we're going to have to end this episode here for now. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor playing some more of Don't Starve today. If you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. I thank you again very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, bye-bye.